Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well today, and if you're not, don't worry, you're in the right place. Today we're talking about something incredibly powerful, how to develop a strong mindset. Now let's be real, life isn't always easy, right? We all face challenges, obstacles, setbacks, and moments when we question whether we're capable of pushing through. But here's the thing, your mindset is the most important tool you have. It's what's going to carry you through those tough times, and ultimately, it's what will determine your success. Before we jump in, I want to ask you something. What's one step you think is essential to developing a strong mindset? And let's take it further. What are 3 more steps you think can help build mental strength? Drop your thoughts in the comments below because we love hearing from you. Your perspective is important, and who knows, your ideas might just inspire someone else. All right, now let's dive into the 8 easy steps that will help you develop an unshakable mindset. These steps are simple, but they are game changers if you truly apply them to your life. Step 1, be patient. Let's start with patience. Now, patience isn't exactly the most exciting virtue, right? But it's essential if you want to develop a strong mindset. We live in a world of instant gratification. Everything's at our fingertips. You want food? You order it on an app, and it's delivered in minutes. You want information? A quick search online gives you what you need instantly. But when it comes to the big things in life, your dreams, your growth, your success, there are no shortcuts. And that's where patience comes in. Patience teaches you the value of persistence. It reminds you that progress isn't always visible, but it's happening. Imagine planting a tree. You water it, you tend to it, but for weeks, you see no growth above the surface. Does that mean nothing's happening? Absolutely not. Beneath the surface, the roots are growing deeper, building a foundation for the tree to eventually shoot up tall and strong. That's how your journey works too. When you're patient, you trust the process. You understand that great things take time. Success, happiness, fulfillment, they're not fast food. They're slow-cooked meals. They take time to develop, but when they're ready, they're so worth the wait. So next time you feel like giving up because things aren't moving as quickly as you'd like, remind yourself that the best is yet to come. Keep watering your dreams and trust that your time will come. Step 2, be proactive. All right, let's talk about being proactive. This is a big one. If you want a strong mindset, you can't sit around and wait for life to happen to you. You have to make life happen. Too often we fall into the trap of thinking that things will eventually just work out without us putting in the effort. But here's the truth. Life rewards action. Think about it. How many times have you waited for the right moment to start something? Whether it's a new project, a fitness routine, or even a difficult conversation. And how often has that perfect moment come? Rarely, right? That's because there's never going to be a perfect time. The perfect time is now. Being proactive means taking control of what you can control. It's about understanding that while you can't always control the circumstances, you can control how you respond to them. You can choose to take action. So, if you've been waiting on the sidelines, it's time to get in the game. Whether it's making that phone call you've been avoiding, tackling that big project, or finally taking steps toward that goal you've been dreaming about, just do it. The sooner you take action, the sooner you'll see results. And trust me, momentum is a powerful thing. Step 3, be open to change. Now, this is one that a lot of people struggle with. Being open to change. Let's be honest. Change is uncomfortable. We're creatures of habit, and when things shift, it can feel like the ground is falling out from under us. But here's the thing. Change is not only inevitable, it's necessary for growth. Think about it like this. If you stay in your comfort zone forever, you're never going to grow. All the magic happens outside of that comfort zone. Every challenge, every new opportunity, every unexpected twist in your journey, that's where you find out what you're really made of. And you might just discover that you're a lot stronger than you think. So the next time life throws you a curveball, instead of resisting it, lean into it. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I grow from this? It might be tough in the moment, but trust me, those are the moments that will shape you into the strongest version of yourself. Be adaptable. Be willing to adjust your course when necessary, because sometimes that's exactly what you need to reach new heights. Step 4, learn to let go. Here's a tough one: learning to let go. It sounds simple, but man, is it hard. We all carry things with us: past mistakes, regrets, grudges, things that didn't go our way. But here's the truth: if you're carrying around all that baggage, you're slowing yourself down. Imagine trying to run a marathon with a backpack full of rocks. It's going to be exhausting, and eventually, you'll collapse from the weight. Letting go doesn't mean you're giving up, or that you don't care. It means you're choosing to free yourself from the things you can't control. It's about accepting what is and focusing on what you can do moving forward. Think about it like this: when you let go, you're not losing anything. You're making space for something better to come into your life. Remember, you can't change the past. You can only learn from it, grow from it, and move forward. So, whether it's a mistake you made, a relationship that didn't work out, or a dream that didn't go the way you planned, let it go. Make peace with it, and then focus your energy on what lies ahead. That's where your power is. Step 5, stay hopeful. This one's a game changer: stay hopeful. Hope is the thing that keeps us going, even when everything around us feels like it's falling apart. When you have hope, you have a reason to keep pushing forward. And here's the thing: hope is a choice. It's not something that just happens to you. It's something you decide to hold on to, even when it feels like there's nothing left. Life can be tough, we all know that. But no matter what you're going through, there's always hope. Maybe you can't see it right now, but it's there. Sometimes hope looks like getting up in the morning and deciding to face the day, even when you'd rather stay in bed. Sometimes it looks like taking one more step when you feel like you've got nothing left to give. Remember, the darkest moments often come right before the breakthrough. So hold on. Stay hopeful. Believe that things will get better, because they will. Life has a way of surprising you in the best ways when you least expect it. Step 6, check your thoughts. All right, let's talk about your thoughts. Did you know that your thoughts are one of the most powerful tools you have? The way you think influences the way you feel, the way you act, and ultimately, the way your life unfolds. So, if you want to develop a strong mindset, you've got to be mindful of your thoughts. Here's the thing: negative thoughts are like weeds. If you let them grow unchecked, they'll take over your mind and crowd out everything positive. But the good news is, you can pull those weeds. When a negative thought pops up, don't just accept it as truth. Challenge it. Ask yourself, is this really true? Is this thought helping me or holding me back? And then, replace it with something empowering. If you catch yourself thinking, I'm not good enough, flip the script and say, I am capable. I can handle this. It might feel awkward at first, but over time, you'll start to believe it. Your mindset is like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it gets. Step 7, it's okay not to be okay. This is a big one, and it's something I think we all need to hear more often. It's okay not to be okay. Life isn't always perfect, and that's okay. You don't have to have it all together all the time. Sometimes you're going to struggle, and sometimes you're going to feel overwhelmed. But guess what? That doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're human. Society often makes us feel like we have to put on a brave face and pretend like everything's fine, even when it's not. But the truth is, there's strength in vulnerability. There's power in admitting that you're struggling. When you acknowledge your challenges, you give yourself the opportunity to grow from them. You give yourself permission to heal. So if you're going through something tough right now, know this: it's okay to feel what you're feeling. And more importantly, it's okay to ask for help if you need it. Strong people aren't the ones who never struggle. They're the ones who keep going, even when it's hard. Step 8, never stop learning. Last but certainly not least, never stop learning. A strong mindset isn't something you develop once and then forget about. It's something you have to nurture and grow over time. Just like a garden requires attention and care to flourish, so too does your mind. And the best way to do that is by being a lifelong learner. Learning doesn't just happen in a classroom. It's a continuous journey that can take many forms. From exploring new subjects to diving into hobbies you've always wanted to try, the opportunities for learning are endless. The key is to stay proactive, set learning goals for yourself, and actively pursue them. Here's the thing: the more you learn, the more you grow. Every new piece of knowledge, every new skill, every new perspective, it all adds up to make you a stronger, wiser person. This growth isn't just about accumulating facts, it's about expanding your horizons and understanding the world in new ways. When you expose yourself to diverse ideas and viewpoints, you become more adaptable and innovative. So make it a habit to seek out new learning opportunities, whether it's reading books, listening to podcasts, taking courses, or simply having meaningful conversations with people who challenge your thinking. Keep learning. Even small moments of learning, like a new recipe or a different way to approach a problem, can have a profound impact on your life. Remember, the world is constantly changing, and the most successful people are the ones who can adapt and evolve with it. Change is the only constant in life, and those who resist it often find themselves left behind. When you embrace learning, you become a part of the evolution, staying ahead of the curve and ready to seize new opportunities. The stronger your mindset, the more resilient you'll be in the face of challenges. Think of learning as a toolbox. Each skill or piece of knowledge you acquire adds another tool to help you tackle life's obstacles. So stay curious, stay open-minded, and never stop growing. The journey of learning is lifelong and should be approached with excitement and enthusiasm. Make a commitment to yourself to never stop exploring, and you'll find that the world has so much to offer. And remember, it's never too late to start. The moment you choose to learn is the moment you start transforming your life for the better. So, there you have it. 8 easy steps to developing a strong mindset. Now, I know it sounds simple, but remember, consistency is key. Developing a strong mindset isn't something you do once and then forget about. It's something you have to practice every day. But I promise you, it's worth it. If you got value out of this video, don't forget to share it with others who might need a little extra motivation. Subscribe to our channel, turn on notifications, and join our community as we continue to grow and uplift each other. And most importantly, keep believing in yourself. You're stronger than you think. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep moving forward. If you've made it this far, drop a 100 in the comments. It shows you are part of the 1% that's improving every single day.